Loudly.
The Indian Manufacturing Company Limited manufactured and sold 1,000 fans in the year 2020. The following are the particulars obtained from the records of the company. Cost of materials 80,000.
Cost of
Materials
80,000.
80,000.
So total cost we have, right?
Yes, sir.
Total cost we have, that is 80,000. Right?
Yes, sir.
To get cost per unit, we should divide by 1,000.
1,000.
All cost divided by 1,000. So I am dividing. So I get 80. 80,000 divided by 1,000. I get 80. Cost per unit I got, right? Next one, ma'am.
Wages paid 1,20,000.
1,20,000. Again I should divide. I get 120.
Yes, sir.
So this is my 200. 2 lakh. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So now we are adding factory expenses related to factory. Whatever expenses is there related to factory in factory only. So add factory overhead. What is the number?
Manufacturing expenses.
Manufacturing expense, right? Manufacture incurred in factory only. So I should write
Manufacturing expenses.
50,000.
50,000.
50,000 divided by 50. If I add 250, this is 2 lakh 50,000. So this is one cost, right? One cost. Correct, Nama?
Yes, sir.
Next one, add administration overhead. What is given?
Salary
Salary rate now?
60,000.
Salary of office rate?
Yes,
Next
sir.
to
Rent and rate and insurance.
salary 50, yeah?
Yes, sir. Salary 60, sir. 60,000.
Next to
Rent, rates and insurance.
rent,
Rate
rates
and
and insurance.
insurance.
How much of?
10,000.
10,000. Next to
Selling expenses.
selling expenditure
30,000.
30,000, na?
Yes, sir.
Correct, ma?
Yes, sir.
Totally 90,000, right? 1 lakh, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salary?
Salary,
Salary
sir.
60. Salary 60, yeah? Rent, rate, insurance, so?
10,000.
Selling expenditure, right? Totally 1 lakh divided by 100. Yesterday sum of 90 total. Then that's what also?
20,000.
Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Then that's 20,000, so 90,000. 90, yeah?
Yes, sir.
3 lakh 40,000. 340, yeah?
Yes, sir.
This is cost of production, right? Next what?
Selling
Add
expenses.
selling expenditure is given how much, sir?
10,000.
Selling overhead, right?
Yes, sir.
Selling expenses
30,000.
30,000, yeah?
Yes, sir.
This is 3 lakh 40, yeah?
Yes, sir.
30,000. If I divide, I get 30, yeah?
Yes, sir.
370. 3 lakh 70,000. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Next to
Sales.
this
4
is
lakh.
cost of goods sold, right?
Yes, sir.
Next we have sales. Sales how much, ma'am?
4 lakh.
4 lakh. 4 lakh minus 3 lakh 70, I'll get how much profit? 30,000, right? 4 lakh minus
3 lakh 70,000.
this is sales, this is cost.
Yes, sir.
Sales we have more than cost, right?
Yes, sir.
And profit position 30,000 by profit. 30,000 divided by 1,000. 30 is my profit. Totally 400, right? This is very easy to prepare. This was only cost sheet, no? Next is very important.
Estimated cost. The company plans to manufacture 1,200 fans in the year 2021. You are required to submit a statement showing the price at which fans should be sold so as to have a profit of 10% on sales.
10% next one.
The following additional information is supplied to you. The price of materials will be raised by 20%.
Material, right?
Yes, sir.
We have material
80.
80 last year, right?
Yes, sir.
80 last year. Now it is increased by
20%.
don't try it. Last year we have 80 per unit. We are paying 1 unit 80 rupees. Last year. Now what they are telling? 20% increase. So 80 into 20%. 80 into 16, right?
Yes, sir.
80 into
20%.
you write in working out if you want.
Okay, sir.
80 into 20% and get 60 increase, right?
Yes, sir.
80 plus 60.
96.
96, right?
Yes, sir.
Total per unit, this time we are paying 96 per 1 unit. We are purchasing 1200. That for the calculate, right?
Yes, sir.
96 into 1200, right? 1 lakh 15,000,
200.
right? This is totally we are paying for 1,200 unit. Next one.
Wages rate will raise by 5%.
Wages also, right? Last year we are paying 120 per unit. Per unit we are paying. This year also it is increased, right?
Yes, sir.
So I am adding plus. How much increase?
5%.
5%. 5% of 120 means 6. 120 into 5%.
Yes,
6 rupees, right? And increase in 6, that means 126. Correct, huh?
Yes, sir.
126 into 1,200. 1,51,000.
200.
Correct, huh?
Yes, sir.
This much we are paying. Now we have totally 1,22, sorry, 222. This is 400.
2,60,400.
2 lakh
66,400.
400, right?
Yes, sir.
This is prime cost. Add factory overhead. For what? See, factory what they are telling you?
Manufacturing expenses will raise in proportion to the combined cost of materials and wages.
Combined cost of,
Materials and wages.
you see, combined cost of manufacturing expenditure
Will be raised.
raised in proportion of combined cost of this whole, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, working out. So working out. Manufacturing expense, right one?
Yes,
How much
sir.
of? 50, correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Combined cost of
Materials and
wages and
wages.
wages. Correct, this one?
Yes, sir.
Into here how much is there? This is same, right?
Yes, sir.
220. Correct now? Same. Proportion they are telling. This is 50 by 200, ah?
Yes, sir.
Into 222. 55.5, ah?
Yes, sir.
Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Not getting, ah?
Yes,
This
sir.
one is telling manufacturing expense. Manufacturing expense I took.
Yes, sir.
Combined cost of
Materials and
material expense I took.
wages.
Here also combined, right? So they are calculating the same. That is for calculation of percentage, right?
Yes, sir.
55.5 manufacturing expenditures. 55.5 into 1,200. 66,000. If I add, what's our discussion? What's doubt? You ask any doubt? No doubt, huh? Add how much? 3 lakh? 33,000. Here, huh? 277.5. One cost, right? Next one. Who are not getting? You ask me one. Huh? Who are not getting? Who are not getting? Next one, right, ma?
Selling expenses per unit decreased by 10%.
Selling expense decreased by?
10%.
Once again, selling expense
Per unit decreased by 10%.
per unit decreased by?
10%.
We have per unit 30 rupees. Decreased by?
10%.
So rupees 3 reduced, right?
Yes, sir.
Later we will calculate because we are in administration, right? Next what, ma?
Other expenses will be unaffected by the raise in output.
Whatever output, our expense should be same. Meaning of that what, ma? Whatever expenditure, which one now? Administration, right? Administration overhead. Previous what, ma? How much of? 9,000. Here also same, right? Correct. That means naturally other expenditure will not affect any rise in output, right? It will not affect. Before also we are paying how much of? 90,000. See, assume also same. See, I am a lecturer here. I am getting some salary. Staff salary, I am getting salary. If you are 10 students also, you'll get same salary. If you are 100 students also, you'll get same salary. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
For 10 also, I'm getting same salary. They'll not tell, there are 100 students, I should get more salary. They'll not give, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Office, administration means what? Office. Office, there is no output. Output in factory only, that's what they are telling. Output is only, expense should be same in each cases, whatever output is there. How much output now? Expense should be same, right? Before it is 1000, so 90. Here 1200, so less, right? 90,000 divided by
1,200.
75, ah?
Yes, sir.
Add one. 4,23, ah?
Yes, sir.
52, 5, ah? Cost of? Correct, ah?
Yes, sir.
Cost of?
Production.
This total is correct, right?
Yes, sir.
No. Add what? Selling and distribution overhead. They are telling selling expense, right?
Yes, sir.
Per unit reduced by
10%.
per unit reduced by 10%. Before we are paying how much of?
30,000.
Per unit 30 rupees, right?
Yes, sir.
Now it is reduced means what? I should subtract, huh?
Yes, sir.
30 minus 10%. How much is it? 3. 30 into 10%. 30 into? How much is it?
3.
So 30 minus 3, how much of? 27. Now we are paying. Per unit we are paying how much of?
27.
For 1,200, right? Just to calculate how much of?
32,400.
32,000.
400.
And cost of goods sold, right?
4,55,400.
4,55,000.
400.
This so
379.5. Yes, sir.
now we are adding profit. That they are telling 10% of selling price, right?
Yes, sir.
10% of
Selling price.
we are adding profit. So profit 10% on selling price means 10 by 90 always. 10 by 90 into 4,59,400. How the profit on
50,600.
50,000. Right now, someone calculate 10 by 90 into 4,55,400. Fast. Correct, huh? Now total of this you divide by 1,200.
5,000.
So 5 lakh?
6,000, sir.
5,06,000, right?
Yes, sir.
Here one
42.46, sir.
40.
2.46.
You divide, huh?
Sir, profit, sir, that.
This, huh?
Yes, sir.
42.16.
1.16.
So that means now you add 6. 420.66, huh?
Yes, sir. Say, sir.
Correct, right?
Correct, yes, sir.
Now you ask any doubt.
No, sir.
Sure, huh?
Yes, sir.